Welcome back to Elden Ring. Let's make it a little bit less loud on my ears. I think you should be good. Yeah, Elden Ring. Last time it crashed my PC. Not my PC. There was an update. You know, let me actually add something I need to do. There was an update. And ever since this update, it has been a little bit unstable, everything. I've seen other people have this problem, so I'm just hoping for another update, and that should fix it. Or I should do something I wanted to do anyways, which is migrate to my other SSD. So I will see which one I'll do first. Anyways. Let's open my drink. They released new ones, which I wasn't aware of, which is pretty cool. These energy drink iced teas by Migos. Very famous iced tea here in Switzerland. The in-store brand, actually. Highly recommend if you are in Switzerland to buy the in-store Migo iced tea. They have a bunch of varieties, it's pretty cool. Anyways, continue. Yeah. Here we go. Here we fucking go, buddy boy. So yeah, I quickly did like one little thing, which is equip my claymore again, which I forgot to re-equip it. And I also turned off the heart, of course. And I equipped a different armor, so I'm mid-rolling again. But yeah, that's it. That's all the changes since last time. Time to fight a bear. Where was it? This direction somewhere. Yo, Chaskira. Do I play PUBG? No, I don't. I tried it once when it was still a game that cost like $40, and it did not appeal to me. I refunded it after like an hour of playing. I was like, yeah, I mean, I get the Battle Royale genre, but not for me. Can I play PUBG now? I just started this game, so no. Maybe even anti-cheat will not even work on my PC, so I don't even know if it works, right? So I'm not gonna install like a 60 gigabyte game or how big it is, just for it to not work. That's the kind of game I have to, you know, test before the stream. He knows that I'm healing. But you are free to play PUBG on your own. Oh, come on. You stupid bear, don't do that. Huh? Oh, it's dead. For a second I was like, what? Yeah, that was not my best performance. But yeah, last time the game crashed here. Roar of Rugalea. I see. It's like a shout from Skyrim. Very cool. See, there's this here, which I want to check out. Question mark. And see if there's like a cave or something there. This is number 1. It might be all the way up there. There's a good chance it's all the way up there. What are those things? What the fuck? Okay. Flying scorpions. Okay. Game. You know, I take ones without wings, thank you. You know, I thought flying ants would be bad, but flying scorpions, yeah. How about no? Okay, that one is really up there. I thought, you know, maybe there's something there. Out of the way. Of course, I wasted all of my healing on the bear. He shouldn't have been that hard, by the way. Just really did not pay attention. Thankfully, these scorpions don't seem to be too fast. Not like the pig. Like I think the pig is one of the few enemies that's really fast enough to keep up with you. And you know, spells and whatnot. For these things. Huh? Ah, it's a bunch of small ones. Now I wonder if this is just a small little area, catacombs, or if this will get me to the other side. Yo, Marzabella, welcome. How's it going? On this fine Friday evening. Oh, what do you mean poison? Okay, that's definitely in there, I see. Good, good, good. And there should be, you know, a little side of grace here somewhere. See? Yo, Nexus. The place is different from before. I mean, it's a big map. So I'm hopeful it will be different. Let's see, what should I spec into? I think int, since Frost is actually with int, as I learned. So it wouldn't be too dumb to have a little bit of that. There you go. You know what, I might be playing with this one a little bit, just because. Okay. Doing good. Yeah, me too. Been a bit of just a weird work day. But other than that, pretty good. Yeah, the kind of work day where you're like, oh man. I wish people would read the manual. Or, you know. At least remember things. Huh? Oh, I see. That's new. What do you mean with the place is different from before? Do you mean in the game? Because, yeah, there's not much I can do about that. I can't, like, jump down, can I? Nah, this will immediately curse me. Oh! Okay. That was a bit too close for comfort. Oh, yeah, I get that. I absolutely get that. I mean, the worst part about today, quote unquote, the worst part, We have like this supplier who creates a software that they sell to us and other companies. And they've been promising us, they've like switched to browser only. And ever since they've done that, like a year ago now, it's just been chaos. Right. Shit is just not working anymore. But because we are the ones that host it, we get all the flack for it. It's like, we can't do shit. We're not the developers. We cannot fix it. We can only rely it to the supplier. And we've been pestering them all the time, like, fucking fix it already. Like, you get like once one email a month or so from us. Maybe every 2-3 weeks. But we get about 10 emails daily. Easily, if not more. Of angry customers. Please, help. Stop that. What equipment will you lose or stay in the bag? What equipment will I lose? The equipment that I have equipped is this here. And this here. On the left hand, I have a buckler, sorcery thing, and a faith thing. So I can do cool stuff, you know? Like Golden Vow. Don't do that. Chomping on his cane like he's some old timer. But yeah, to wrap it up, that's like that was the worst part of the day. Where you just kind of like, you get complaints from people, and you're like, okay, I'll test it out, and you test it out, and it's true. It's not user error on their side. So it's like, oh. But we promised them it would be fixed, and now it's not fixed. Apparently. The monster's strong enough. His dungeon is also spacious. I mean, I hope the monster's strong enough that his dungeons are spacious. But where's the monster? Are you the monster? Don't think so. Blame kind of everyone, probably me too. Even though I don't think I had anything to do with that. It's cool, probably some minus money. I mean, is usually illegal. As far as I know. But yeah, I get it. Being blamed for other stuff is like, yeah. Fantastic, I love it. Oh. Right. These exist. It is quite spacious, though. Nexus was right in that regard. Wait. Oh, there's nothing behind that. Yesterday? Fire monster? I mean, I didn't stream yesterday, but fire monster? Do you mean the snake guy? Mesmer? The one that looks like a snake. Yeah, Mesmer. I beat him in like 3 tries, I think. Funny enough. Not sure many care about legality. I mean, you'd hope some people at least care. Like this guy. Because it's illegal not to get parried by the parry god. I think like a combination out of just having fought him like a bunch of times already, and having a bunch more extra damage made him extremely easy, actually. Quote unquote easy. He still hit me a bunch of times, but manageable. I mean, if you can prove it, right, then you are in for payday. Usually. You know what to say, in for pound, in for penny. Except you get a bajillion pennies. Oh, see how this goes. Or don't. Huh. I don't like these eyes. I have no idea how to exactly defeat them. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm still kind of like winding down, I would say. Just like mentally getting into the correct state. A bow, I mean, on one hand, yeah, that could be. I just feel personally like a game shouldn't require you to use an item without... Or like the game shouldn't be required for you to have a specific item to progress. Like a specific weapon, I should say. What is the status to increase the ability? Or something like that to increase the attack more effectively. I mean, as far as attack goes, I'm pretty much maxed out as far as I know. From regular stats. For my current weapon, I can increase intelligence a little bit more to up the damage. But for the most part, I'm only really able to increase my power through a DLC-specific item that you find once in a while. Ranged attack is an option. I mean, I could give it a try. I think I still have like a few arrows. There's like a super easy farming spot for runes, where you get like a million runes every hour, every 10 minutes. So it's about 6 mil an hour. And for that you also need a bow. Okay, he is up there, I think. No, base game spot. Funny enough. Like, I found a video of some guy explaining it. It was like half an hour long. He explained the entire quest and everything you need to get there. And in the end, I already had the spot unlocked, so I wasted like half an hour. I can show you where it is. It is here. This bonfire. Quote unquote bonfire. So you sit here. There's like a bird here you can shoot with the arrow. And he walks off the cliff and dies. And gives you, depending on the item you have equipped, 10 to about 18k souls. Okay. He's active. So let's see. 77 plus 23. Yeah, that's my best bow, the pull eye bow. Exactly the place where Mog is. Ah, he has a shield. My least favorite type of berry. Dingleberry. Do you have like something that prevents that? Ah, that was a bit suboptimal. Welcome, by the way. Regretfully mine. What about you? Or what about everybody else? Ah, yes, a stake of Marika. That usually means bows. Oh, no, 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 it doesn't mean bows. Damn, boy. I didn't expect you to dodge the question, lol. I mean, you did not specify that it needed to be an edible berry. Boysenberries. Okay, because they include the word boy. I see. There's a guy here. But over if I like actually go fruity berries. I mean, I think blueberries, like normal, just like eating blueberries straight raw, uncooked, not in like a muffin or whatnot. Yeah, they're just a bit too. It's just sour for being sour. Is there something in front that crosses the middle road? No, there's no way to get to the middle there. At least from here. Oh, I see how it is. I think I get it. Can I destroy this? No. I wonder if there's like an item, right? Wouldn't be the first time I missed something. Like Morg's Shackle. Back when I fought Morg. Why does there need to be a big one? Ah. He might be big, but it's just as weak as the other ones. And if that had been very weak. Ah! Okay! Shit. This is like the attack that Leorio has in Hunter x Hunter. Except he rams his fist through it. Or I'm strong. Well, I doubt that. I doubt it. Otherwise I wouldn't have died to Mesmer like 50 times. Ah, that bozo is back. I forgot when I came here a few days ago to see your live streaming. I mean, I think you were on Wednesday's stream here. Ah, this shit. Oh, hello. You know, nice to see defeatable versions of these guys. I can see. I can see. Come on. I still love that they still, you know, include these enemies from the get-go in every game. Bit too close. But yeah, Hunter Dimensions, of course. I haven't read it though. Only watched the 2011 one. So don't... Like, I'm vaguely aware what is happening. But man, it comes out at a snail's pace. Absolute snail's pace. To the point where I'm like, yeah, I don't even want to bother. Isn't the guy like also married to another mangaka? I don't remember. It was either the Sailor Moon one or one from Clamp. But as far as I know, they have like an extremely high output in comparison. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, nothing I can do here. I mean, I feel like I missed some stuff, but overall, I don't care too much. Of course, there's always a possibility that I missed the strongest item in the entire game. But I think, you know, I'm decently strong enough. Maybe if I kill this guy, whoever's here, I can actually move on. That could be the case. Death Knight. Desu Knighto. Oh, come on. In WoW? I've never played WoW. Or, not never, I like once played the demo. Where you can play to level 20. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Where you can play to level 20. Right, I forgot he like heals you extremely high. Nameless King Mini. That sounds not very easy. Hello? Why did he not roll? Was it like out of stamina? Fuck! Ah. Shit. Okay, you wanted it the hard way, I guess. Very greedy. Too greedy, maybe. Oh, that's also... Yeah, buddy boy. See? Sometimes it works to be greedy. Death Knight's Longful Axe and Cerulean Amber Amulet. You got a booger here. I mean, it is basically a truck at that size. And I'm gonna isekai as many people as possible. But okay, that is this entire area. Where wasn't I? I wasn't in this. That I still need to figure out how to get there. Maybe like from here? Like down? Just a huge hunk of iron, too big to be called a sword. On top of this, I need to get somehow. This I still need to figure out. But I think it might be up here. Maybe not, actually. How? If I can figure this out, I can get up here, probably. Maybe. Which would mean I could get into this thing. Yeah, let me try to check this area out. Next. And then I also have this thing here. That I'm still not sure how to get to. Ah, maybe here. If I go here, I can maybe... Yeah. But you need a big chunk of metal. Otherwise, how will you slay a dragon, right? It's still kind of cool that that is the story behind, like, the Dragon Slayer in Berserk. Some nobleman going to Gordo, or what his name was, saying, like, I need a weapon capable of slaying a dragon. He goes, okay, here you go. And then nobody could lift it. I get to live. Furnace Visage. Furnace Visage. Oh, I see. How did he survive? Ah, could be. I mean, I almost fell asleep today as well. Wait a second. That is here. Huh. Oh, no, they can't fly, right. I forgot about that. It's like, it's like the glitch. No, 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 no. But yeah, waking up at 4, I stayed awake until 3. Then in the morning I regretted it. Like, do you know that when you like wake up and you're like you're just dizzy from how sleepy you are? Problem is I can't just go back to bed, you know? Even though I'm in home office. Because we have a meeting every day. With the team, so I was like, oh no. I have to somehow force myself to be awake until lunch. So I can take a nap then. Please. Don't fall asleep, Yaku. Oh, by the way, there's like a game that I've been following, having on my wish list for quite a while now. And I just recently saw that it came out. I don't know if I will play it soon enough. But it's a cool game. It's like a shooter, like an FPS. But in the style of like very old Mickey Mouse cartoons. So it's also black and white. It's like the whole rubber hose art style. Which I think is pretty dope. The way they did it. Okay, it's not here. Yeah, what was it called? It was called Mouse PI, I think. I thought it was just gonna be a shooter, but apparently it's like a bit like actually like investigating is also part of it. So I will definitely check it out. It's just the price. It came out at around $30, which is always a bit steep for me when it comes to indie games. I've been in here before though. Oh no, I have been here. Can I please? Thank you. Okay, I have been in this region. I forgot that. Yo, Dapex. I mean, you know, I get it. It's been in the works for a lot of time and whatnot. I mean, Cuphead. Especially if that's the art style you use, right? And I think Cuphead also came out at $30. So I don't necessarily mind it. But I have to wait for reviews before I do that. Oh, I see. Here. This. I think. What's the pomic? What? The topic? Ah, we have all sorts of topics going on. Shit. Kinda. I was asked by Regretfully Mine what my favorite berry is, and my answer was dingleberry. I will have expectations. Oh, absolutely. Like, I think AI limit was almost 30. Like 25 or something like that. But that game blew me away. So I don't mind it. But... you know, I'm a review type of guy. If you want to sell me your game, you need to... have reviews. Legit reviews as well. Ah, there's a ladder here. Who would have funked that? But yeah, speaking of selling games and whatnot, one of my stocks that I own jumped up 25%. Let's see if it's still that high. At 24.03%. Ubisoft. By the way. So I hope they release a good game for once. Because my god, I would profit from that like a motherfucker. 24% is huge. I mean, on one hand, yes. My AMD stock, though, is 217%. Actually, 218, if I round it correctly. 218. I tripled my money on that. I wish I would have put more in. It's just absurd. Domain of Dragons painting. I still have not figured out what the paintings do. But I hoped, this would get me here. But apparently it did not. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Atoma Corpse. It was on sale, €3. I mean, that's good pricing. That's exceptional pricing, actually. And the thing is, I get it, right? If you, as an indie developer, if you think about it, when you sell the game, Steam already takes a 30% cut. And then from that, like half of it goes away in taxes. If you sell 10,000 copies of a game that costs €1, you're not really left with much. Yeah, AI has been a bit on a downfall, which I already sold my Nvidia stock a while back. Because fuck that, that one has been really not holding up well. But the one I'm a bit regretful of is Micron, which is a bit up though, currently. So I'm probably, I'm hoping it like has like a final hurrah. And then I'm gonna sell everything. Did you hear? Oh, you said that's somewhere. A Bloodborne movies. It's been created. It's been created, or it is in the works. Because those are two different things. Doesn't this look like? No, that those are. Is in the works. That is strange. A Bloodborne movie seems extremely strange to me. I mean, the only reason I can see why is because Sony owns, like, the rights to it, right? And Sony also owns the right to Blu-rays. But that's about it. It might just be me, but the story issue is usually not the draw for the Souls series for me. So I don't exactly know what they want to do there. I was skeptical when you said it's in the works. I'm downright not believing now that you say Jacksepticeye is creating it. That's like saying, oh yeah, the next Star Wars is being created by James Rolfe, the video game nerd. It's a bit unbelievable. If it would be like Markiplier who creates a movie from some random indie game, sure. But Bloodborne? I think you read some weird, strange, fake article. Clickbait. I can no longer pass over here though. That's a problem. Aha. Could be different than the usual live action slop. Only SGI? You mean CGI? Almost. Just a few more letters and I think you get it. Huh. I think he means Z as in computer, G as in graphics, I as in image. How the fuck do you get here? Oh, congratulations, Dapix, you got it. Third time's the charm. Things I know I can continue here, but I still want to fight other bosses, figure this shit out before I move on. Also, this up here is like very suspicious. And this here. Let's see if I can get through this here. But I don't know, man. That's it still seems a bit like fake news, to put it bluntly. Hydrate. Still got a bit. Okay, let's see. There's this fucker. He made my game crash every so often. Oh, okay, thank you. But yeah, regardless, I'm skeptical. Very skeptical. You could tell me fucking Steven Spielberg or whoever is working on it. I'm like, ah. It's like saying they're making a Fortnite movie. Like, what are they gonna make the movie about? It's not like there's an actual active story there. Let's see. Maybe from here. But I'm thinking, what movie would I would love to be adapted into a... what game would I would love to be adapted into a movie? I think maybe Final Fantasy could work. Like, some of them have some good story, you know? Yeah, thanks for joining. Hope to see you another time. Yeah, that elevator will bring me down as far as I remember. So I wonder if we can even get there. If this is some sort of false prophet. Ah. Let's try again from here. There's one thing I want to check out. There was like this thing or this. Ah, that's completely somewhere else. You know, maybe I can't even go up there. Right, that would probably be also likely. This is all for nothing. All this running around aimlessly. However... What is this? A bond stone. It's some sort of cookbook. Interesting. Oh, that's actually scary, though. I think I've been here before. Yeah. Okay, you think... Yeah, you're telling me that now, however. There are invisible walls. Ah, okay, I see. This is all underground, so you probably cannot get on top. But here, this one you can. I bet you can from, like, here. Get, like, down here and then over. Okay, this is a mystery I will check out later. Then there's still this mystery, this mystery, this mystery. This is the biggest one. Hello? And I think it might be because I just have not explored this castle enough. And then there's these two mysteries. Like this area. Let's see if I can find something. There was... I think the back section, was that it? See if I can find something there, otherwise I need to check it. Need to find something out. I've been down there. That I know. I bet it's something weird. Oh yeah, pull the gobbledygook. And you can move on.
Righteous tarnished. There was so. After Lord Moke's slain, it appears his body has been taken straight to kind men. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moke. After failing him in every regard, I'd do anything to make amends. In what? What could they possibly have in mind? For the implications are... What could the implications...
Okay, yeah, it has no further input. It's like, hey, here's how to get to that lower place. Yeah, are you guys good? You don't need to come at me in like groups of 50. You really don't. I think I did go upstairs at some point. I was dumb. I mean, there's no other way. I feel like I explored everything here. Except this door. Why is there a door? And where does it lead? That door leads to the Shadowkeep Black or Backgate? Backgate. But that's actually where the pig is, and that's higher up though. That's where the pig is, and it's higher up though. Fuck. This door concerns me. Yeah. That door. I feel like that's something I need to keep a lookout on. It's not to be taken lightly, I would say. And that's just a shitty elevator that I used before. Yodi monk. Don't say viewers should go away. They should stay and enjoy the show as much as they can. The more the merrier, they say. Right. Stay and watch me be the monk. Oh. Why is there not a little guy there? Stop it. If you're wondering, my gender is the monk slash the monk. You mean your pronouns. Speaking of, Firefox has a new mascot. I've read. And it's a they them. My gender is the monk. I see. And what does that entail? Like, what is your flag? Because, you know, every valid gender has a flag, right? Mine is a red. For a white circle. To, you know, represent Switzerland's, or a flag to some degree. And then a black cross in the middle. To represent the strength of the crossing between man and stone. I think talking ban is copyrighted. Can't use that for your flag. Because I'm sure they will sue you. Massively. It's talking the monk. Talking the monk. What does the D mean? The family of D. Whatnot. Oh, speaking of, I saw a spoiler for one of the One Piece chapters I haven't read yet. Because of course I did. Fuck, it's getting really wild. You know, I used to be, One Piece, you know, it's alright, I get it, but how good can it be with like 1,000+ chapters, a continuous story like that? Man, it's been getting better and better with every arc. It's wild. It's getting so good. Now, Wano was of course peak. Oh hell yeah! Look at those feet, boy. So nice and big, and a bit of an upskirt as well, and some barnacles. Is that Morg? Kinda. Storehouse cross message. Everything about Mr. Monk. Sir Ansbach addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Michaela's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that led almost to the scatty tree bearing access. However, there's a road, no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there's another way to reach the holy quarter, from somewhere else in this keep. Please a bit more, detailed. I abandoned here my armed dextrel. But yeah, if you haven't, read One Piece. It's like... I think the best way I saw somebody put it, it's now is the last chance, basically, to read it. Especially if you don't, like, read every day, like, 50 chapters to catch up on it. There's so much shit coming out day after day after day. The girls have big chests. How is that a problem, please? You know what they say? 2 scoops. You know, unless you have to budget when you're at the ice cream shop, you don't just only take 1 scoop. I like women to be portrayed in shapely sizes. And all kinds of sizes. First and foremost. Big, small, round, flat. Smart, dumb. Ugly, beautiful. Secret Rite. Learn about the secret rite of Divine Gateway. Learn. Use. How do I use it? Divine Gateway. I'm not reading that. Not reading that one. Can I say rough 2 times? Well, there you go. Now, can you spell AKKO? Apple's newest product. Oh, speaking of Apple, my dad was here today. He doesn't have any Apple products, but he has a client, an elderly client. And he wants a new email. And then my dad asks me, like, hey, Yaku, I have this client who wants a new email. He has a mac.com email address, and he wants a new one. I'm like, what the fuck is it? Like, I can imagine what a mac.com is. It's probably something that belongs to Apple, but I've never heard of that. So I googled it. Okay, it doesn't exist. Like, Apple no longer hands these out. So that's already a bust. But he wanted a 3-letter email. Like his initials. I'm like... I had to tell my dad, okay, sure, we can get an email of 3 letters. How much is he willing to pay? Right? Because he's sure as hell will not host his own email as an elderly client, so yeah.
let it rile you up. Take it slow. Take it slow. By my lord. Ever make sense of this jumble.
Probably because you're young. Kind of cool off when you get older. You know what I mean? Okay, she dead. Spirit calculus. Is this the person I was talking here, or was it somebody else that I just overheard? I am so perplexed right now.
By my lord. Could I ever make sense of this jumble?
Okay, it's somebody else. I was like, since when can NPCs talk? Now maybe you need some Ritalin, you know? That always helps. Rattle your brain with Ritalin. And it'll calm down eventually. Okay, I can jump over there, which brings me absolutely nowhere. For now, but... Oh, what is this place? How did I skip so much of it? Oh? Is this what I had to do to get to Mesmer originally? And I just skipped it? I will check this out in a second. I mean, I can, actually. I can jump up here. Jump over here. Then go up there.
By my lord. Could I ever make sense
Yup,
of this
okay.
jumble?
I see. And I think I jumped over down there. See that? Where my sword is pointing now? That's where I fell. And it activated that stake. Oh, what a coincidence that I managed to pull that off. Okay, the correct way to Mesmer is unlocked. There's still this one door, though. And there's the speaking NPC now. Lady, where are you? Oh, look at that.
Oh. Hello. I'm afraid I'm busy. Curse upon my lack. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm truly. I should have asked Ansbach.
I had like a letter from him, didn't I? Can I not give that to her? Like, hey, read this, bitch. There we go.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly.
Maybe... Sir Ansbach. Of course, how the fuck would I find him? Awesome spirit ashes, hell yeah. Now the problem is, I feel like I went one step ahead and 2 steps backwards. Be fully frank here.
Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Now where's Sir Ansbach? Maybe from here? From the back gate? Like, I'm really confused. Come on. That door. Is it? No. It is, isn't it? There's a door there. There's a door on the other side. How do you open it? I think if I get the woman to talk, how do I get down there? Like, this is like a big mystery. This is a big mystery. Maybe if I cross this, let me try that. I'm kind of like starting to pull on straws to find a lot of other stuff. That being said, I do have like a bunch of bosses here open, like a list, basically. I did one of these. I did that one. Okay. I was worried there for a second. I'm always a bit worried when suddenly the game freezes a little bit. Because last time, the way the stream ended is everything crashed and burned. Ah, I see. I've not been on this side, have I? No, I have, right. There was this thing here. There's no way to get down there. Shit. Or is there? I mean, there was also this here. This. Which I remember, which means I have to probably go from up there or from here. So I might check that out in a second as well. And if I can't find that, I will move on to what I perceive to be the main thing. The main place to go. I've been in that cave, by the way. Yeah, there's nothing here. Here it was. Bit confused. Just, you know, a smidgen. But hey, that's part of the game. At least, you know, I'd like to think so. Because it certainly would make me feel better about not finding anything. Huh? What did I just find? A beast horn too. I guess this is just like a little side thing, not like an actual... No, actually. Smithing stone. This is an actual way to go. Well, dearie me. Would you look at that? Ah. It's just a chest though. With a summon. But at least this question is cleared now. Okay, that question is cleared. Let me go here again. Just to look one thing up. Okay, I'm beneath it. Thought as much. Follow that. I don't think there's a way to get like up here from this. I think you have to come from the top somehow. Which I think would be probably here-ish. Oh. Here? Let me check here something real quick. Oh, I'm sorry for wasting so much time. I mean, I did see that, which I have no idea how to get up there. I think that might be interesting to figure out, because I'm pretty sure that would probably be where Scatty Tree Fragment is. Okay, you can immediately see that no. I mean, I can see that down there there's something that I haven't been yet. Let's see. That is this thing. And I would almost guess. Almost. I think I've been over there. Yes, I have. I've been there. I almost have an idea that there's like a cave down there. Right. I feel like there might be a cave here. That then leads all the way up there. Otherwise I cannot explain how you get there. To get down there is another question. Or maybe if I can, like... Let's see. Okay, that's the wrong direction. First and foremost. Have I been? I have been up there. But yeah, as I said, I will do like this part and then move on, I think. There's like 2 free bosses which I will probably look up if I have to. If I don't find them naturally. That seem like, you know, they're actually noteworthy bosses, I would say. Okay, die real quick. So I can check the map. Did I never go to this way before? I don't think I have. Man, how does stuff like this just slip my mind? It's like, oh yeah, you can go there and just go right. Now just go this way. You've been up here. I don't even remember how I got up here. To be fully honest, though. Maybe I like went up here and like went along like here. No matter which it was, you don't have to ask me. There's some sheep here. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay, the church is like right here. And another painting. Incursion painting. Work of a wandering artist, reminiscent of the painting's title Incursion. This painter is said to have captured the landscape scene during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestige of death's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. Is those just people that are like on their knees and talking whatever? I think it is, isn't it? It's basically like a GeoGuessr, but in Demon's Souls. And spoiler, I tried it once, GeoGuessr, and I suck at it. And I'm sucking even more in a game I only played once. There's nothing down there. Oh. Maybe? Looks like maybe there could be a thing. A cave. That leads me to the other side. Ah. That's just one of these graves. Yo, rats. Sorry for slapping your ass. But it was just so damn fine. Bay. Dude. Chill out, please. You know, just a little. Have a little chill. Church of Benediction. Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. Dew. Slowly restores FP. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Oathseeker Knight. Patah. What's a patah? A fist weapon. Okay, cool. I finally made it up here. Found some stuff. Yo, Taylor. What is up? Elden Ring is up. Up in the air as to how the fuck I get here. But yeah, that's what's up. How about on your end? Oh, let's just go here. Parasite Eve. The one on PS1, right? Was it on PS2? On launch. I hope you enjoy it then. I had a quote-unquote pie today. Don't know how to exactly translate it. It's pretty delish. The lunch is great, but at the same time it's always like, so, if you eat too much, you fall asleep. The store is back up on PS3? I mean, the question is for how long? I would say. Or it's just like you can re-download your stuff, but you cannot buy stuff. Because that's how it usually is with these older stores. But I guess they've just used the same store for... hello? Since like the PS3 and PSP. Only the PS one they... I know the PSP one they shut down. So I think you can also re-download games. Or was it fully shut down? I mean, pirating on the PS3 ain't exactly that hard. Don't ask me how I know. But I do know. $5.99, that's still... I mean, for a game that's that old... You'd think you get the entire collection for $5.99. 1, 2, and the third birthday, or what it was called. So I can go inside or outside or downside. Wait a second. I mean, I've never played it myself, so... It's not like I can like really talk about it. I just know like a lot of people like it. I know the story somewhat. I've seen some gameplay. Wait a second. Am I where I think I am? Yeah, I am. I see now this door is open. That's how you get down here, which doesn't really add much. But cool. Yo, Eli. I don't appreciate that. How about no? How about you take that Discord and shove it up your ass? Kindly, there's a fat dude. Hello. Fuck, a song came to mind when I said hello. Hello. Shit. Oh. Fuck. Do you know that when you like remember like one part, like a singular small part of a song, and yet you can't remember anything else about it? Because and because of that, it's not enough to figure out what it was called. Huh? Hello. Oh, fuck off, Yaku. Why? Why does this need to happen now? Oh, yeah, okay, no. I remember. Okay, good. I need a second. This would have lasted the entire evening otherwise. And that's the kind of shit that can ruin a day for me. I can't remember like a single thing. Time for the fatso. You prayed a little bit too much, my friend. It has gone to your head. And to your body. This is one Vocaloid song. That had that one part I just remembered. Yeah. I like how this area looks. Come on. So far it's relatively easy. Just a bit confusing. Oh, don't do that. Why would the fly enemies be here? They're like everywhere. Thankfully, they're not really strong. Some more spirit ashes. I'm getting a lot of those suddenly. Oh, no hidden item on the back. That's not nice. See how slow they are of attacking? As if they could hit me with that. As if. Let's see. I was over there. Went up there and then jumped down, then I have to go up there. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Don't. I will go grab something to drink in a second. Once I find like a stable position to be at. I see how to get over there. Oops, sorry about that. I've been down there, okay. Huh? What? What? What was this dude? Dude, give me like a second. Thank you. Right, I do remember him doing that. No, you don't. That was close, a bit too close almost. Fur calling finger remedy. Fur calling. That's how I get back here. Just need to be a bit careful. So I don't fuck it up. And Spira. Like the place from Final Fantasy X. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Another drink? By the way, I bought something cool for streams, which I will do a test run with it in off stream and see how it goes, and then like upload it or something. But if that works, ooh, something fun is gonna await me, hopefully. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, this is a fun idea to stream. I thought it was too short there. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that's a fun stream idea. And then I do it, I'm like, yeah. Not really, it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. But this one I have hopes for. At least a little. At least a little. And a little hope is more than no hope. Because no hope means despair. Dragon Bolt Grease. Is this the Dragon Bolt that we've been talking about so much? Stop it. Stop. Inquisitor ashes. And you get so many ashes. In theory, it's a cool thing But in practice, I just don't know, man. It's just not that appealing to me, if that makes sense. Oh! Ooh! I was so close to that door there. Why? I'm gonna check this out in a second. I'm gonna see what is up here. I see. Psych. I saw this. Don't worry. Yeah. It's just a little side path you can take, I guess. Just an itsy bitsy one. Certainly jumping and running. I mean, for Fatso, oh, for Fatso he can jump quite a bit as well. That's actually kind of wild. He's still alive. Oh, no. For a second I thought maybe, you know. Oh, I hate this guy so much. This is actually a horrendous spell. Don't do that. Huh. Interesting. I thought there might be a side path or something. But there wasn't. Oh, hell yeah. I think I might have enough for one more now. I abandon here all my fears. Carved words coalesce. Yep, I could increase it by 1, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Just in case, you know. Just gonna quickly do that. There we go. That was just a candle. I like the somber, like... What's somber? Like the very... how do you call it? Like soft music. Wait a second, before I do that, do the stairs lead further up? They do not. I see. Ah, hello there. I remember you, piece of shit. I don't think I ever like properly went through an area where I've really fought them. Oh! And I know why. I mean, they're so much more dangerous on ranged. So I don't get why they would approach you, as it's actually not benefiting them at all. Smithing stone. Oh, it's the sands. The sands of time. Do you ignore me? Fatal mistake. They also seem kind of like Morg, right? They have a similar hairdo. Revered spirit ashes. Getting plenty of those suddenly. I could jump down there. No, you don't. Let me check if there's like a site of grace up there before doing anything stupid, potentially. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back down real quick. Another one of these, okay. Oh. Can we have the lightning dude now with an ice dude? Yeah. How about no? Huh? How is he here? Or is this another one? If that's how you want it, that's how you get it, friend. Let's also do some poison in the hopes that I can poison him. Okay, he's poisoned, very nice. Let's also freeze him, hopefully. I mean, all things considered, it's working pretty well. For a situation like this, I should probably buy more daggers. I see. I was like, why can I not throw as fast anymore? It's like, ah, you idiot. You've used up all of them. Yeah. That's what happens when you try to get in my way. You get killed in a humiliating fashion. Could I jump even further down? No. Now I do wonder, was this the other guy? Or did he like come running for some other reason? Seeing how there's a ladder here, I think it was the other guy. Fascinating. He was hellbent for a while, and then he just kind of gave up. He relinquished himself to fate. Fate worse than death. Being killed with throwing knives. Anything up here? No. How did he get up there? Like, I can see how I got up there, but how did he get up there? Is it like a ladder I'm not seeing? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe... I'm confused. Oh, this is... I see. There's also an item there. Ah, I see how I get there. I see. Okay, that up there looks like boss. I don't know, man. It seems like too open. I'd rather use the elevator first. Okay, that's how we get to that item. Stop that. Now. Okay. Um, 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 um. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Gravebird helm? It doesn't even weigh that much. Maybe I can wear it. Where is it? There it is. Can. I look stupid, but that's alright. Kinda missing like a side of grace that's close by. Okay, this guy's a wind. Nope. Who do you think you are that I would let you do that? Ah, what do you mean? I was like one hit short. I was like, come on, I can do that. I can just get that one hit in. No problem. Guess not. I think it's a bit rude that they, you know, show me, hey, you're so close, but so far from the side of grace. And every time you want to go through here, you have to do this entire cabal again. Oh. Okay. No, all is well that ends well. Jump. Okay, I think I managed to avoid him. Good. Good. Okay. Gonna use my golden wow here. This time, don't die. Ah, what the fuck? That didn't even do that much damage. Yeah, golden vow is fantastic. There we go. Horned Warrior's Greatsword. Nice. I do like how it looks, but I first would need to upgrade it. Oh, if there's no Side of Grace up there, I'm gonna be mad though. Oh, there's fantastic. Five. One more, and I think I can upgrade twice. But before I do that, I need to very quickly go take a quick break. I have returned. I hope nobody was spamming the N-word in chat while I was gone. It doesn't look like it. I mean, I don't care, but platforms do. You know, to protect the advertisers.
It was never kind of nuclear, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. My
I come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords. Such that one would prevail. So be it.
So the boss fight?
If you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Ah. Be summoned to challenge a Needle Knight leader and her allies. And her allies. I could summon that guy. Before I do that, let me actually level up since I do have some souls. And I, wasted my thing here. See, my right armament does increase quite a bit in strength every time I level up. How much more do I need to get to the next level, actually? 47. That is manageable. So let's say 2 of those. Give me 45. Then just 1 that gives me 10k, 3k. Like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Okay, time to fight the Needle Knight. See what she has in store for us.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
Ah. Can't do nothing against chomp attacks.
Your lord is slain, and you are next, Marika.
I hope I can retry this. But yeah, I can fuck them up probably before the next one spawns. Was that guy Australian? But yeah, I think I can fuck him up hard. If need be.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
The only one facing a reckoning is you. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm still alive. Somehow. I was completely like, what the fuck is going on? Look at him. He doesn't look too chill. I was a bit confused there. I thought I died. It's like, okay, get it. Yeah. Come on. That's not even, it's not even a hard one, right?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Dryleaf Dane and our ally will never allow this.
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you deserve to face the reckoning.
Oh! What the fuck? Okay. That's quite the combo. But it shouldn't be too hard. I know that much.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Redder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
It is just as the woman said it would be.
Stop chomping.
Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you deserve to face the reckoning. Mikula, please. Redeem our clan.
I cannot parry fists.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a
Oh, so much? What do you mean he heals so much?
with it on.
What did my camera just do, by the way?
By way of apology, I will reveal the marrow of my sword. Its needles that will stick you into death.
Fuck.
This battle
Ah. I always forget that you cannot parry chomping.
face the word.
I mean, in this case, I was parrying before she jumped, but... Man, if I would have killed the other dude before he healed, he would have been a goner. An absolute goner. A zip. He wouldn't have been able to do anything. Let's try it with this, then. I think if I can get enough hits in, that would also work.
Don't you dare approach Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Come on.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning. Mikala, please.
No, you don't heal.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the withered arm.
You do know who you're facing, right? Ledder. Some of these parts are known as the Parry Knight. God, Parry God, I mean.
I will reveal the marrow of my soul. Its needles that will stitch you into death. Make the world a gentle place.
That was cool. That was cool. I like that fight. You know, I like these guys. Especially Ledder herself. Falx, Caterpillar Mask, Braided Cord Rope, Braided Arm Wraps, and Soiled Loincloth? Okay. I don't want that. Dane's Footwork. I will honor you by wearing your armor. Like a skinwalker. Like Kasane. Which is a fantastic manga, check it out. Oh, that was cool. I like this boss fight. Quote unquote boss fight. I think in my list that I have, it's like counted as one. An NPC boss fight, so to speak. But that is the real one up there. The real Slim Shady. Who please stands up. I mean, figures I still have two of these upgrades here. Ready to go. In case I need it. Okay, let's see what else awaits me. Emptiness.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Oh?
Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
Okay. Is that a Radon? It is. Oh. Okay, did eat my input. Shit, okay. I barely did any damage. Or did he heal himself somehow? Yeah. Okay, he doesn't start up there. Shit. Okay, I really do a little damage. I'm giving it like 5 tries before I just use the strategy fragments to power myself up a little bit. Because I feel like the game expects you to do that. Just a smidgen, you know. But I do feel like he might be parable. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Isn't that Morg's shit? I hope he doesn't do the AoE all entire arena thing. Is it like just a combination of Morg and Radon? Let's see though if I can land a parry. Yeah, maybe not like that. Oh. Okay, he started to do the good stuff from the get-go, I see. I don't know why boss sometimes do this. The first like 2-3 tries, they don't do the strong stuff from the get-go, and then suddenly they go, oh yeah. I don't need to have like a... what do you call it? A pattern where I get stronger and stronger the further into the fight I get. Now let's just start from the beginning. Okay, I don't think you can parry him. Maybe you can, right? I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna say it's impossible. But I'm pretty sure you can't. Okay. course he mixes delayed and not delayed attacks. But so far I'm not worried. Too worried, at least. But I do want to try to freeze him, at least. Yeah, that one. Super delayed attack. Ah, okay. You know, I suspected this was gonna be probably a pretty big thing. Like getting to the boss of this area. Ah! That's my move. Huh? What do you mean he hit me there? I was outside of his parameter. Ah, okay. This guy is wild. Yo, Rodan. Ah! Okay. Can you not freeze him? Is that also a thing, or was I just not able to hit him often enough? What do you mean not enough? Didn't I get a 6th one? I thought I had 6. Shit. Hey, big guy. Okay, I see. It's hit, wait, hit, hit. I thought it was. I thought first it was hit, hit, wait, hit. Huh. My controller is off. And it's vibrating the entire time now. I've had that before with another controller. Okay, it stopped, thankfully. It stopped because the controller's empty. That's why. Let's plug it in. And hope it doesn't do anything strange anymore. Yo, Rodan. How did that hit me? Okay, you can't freeze him. A double. He's already unfrozen. Oh? Oh, already phase 2? Or will he have 3 phases? Or just a longer health point phase 2? He's gonna go Super Saiyan. With his hair standing up.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
Okay.
I promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Ha ha ha! Huh? Okay. Bro? You good? What is that second phase? I didn't see where... any point where I could attack. Where I could enter, you know. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Shit. I mean, let's ignore that the swords went over my head there, but... that's just a small thing. By the divines. Okay, I need to lock in for that one. Maybe even find some more scary trees. And now suddenly he does 2 from the get-go as well. Didn't I say that? Certain moves he only does like in one way or another. But as soon as he shows them once, he starts doing them whenever he wants. Oh, my controller's the cable's stuck. There we go. Okay, my guy. Sure. I'm not yet sure what to do when he attracts me, right? Just like something I can do to... Because I think it does damage, right? I have to pay attention to that. Because if it does damage, it's unavoidable. That would be a bit ass. But let's see about that. Right, Rodon.
I promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
It seems extremely doable, actually. I don't know about the very first attack he does when he goes phase 2, mind you. That one is a bit, how should I say, perplexing. But other than that, I think there's a way forward. Yo, Honeyful Bee. How would you eat if I ate your food? How would you feel if I ate your food? Pretty good. I like sharing my food. As long as you like it, I like it. Because, you know, sharing is, of course, caring. As we all know, I think. How are you doing, by the way? Oh, that's possible? I'm not gonna stand still for 55 seconds, but if you eat your fridge, you're gonna ruin your appetite. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, you just have to fucking run a bean it, I guess. Makes sense. But phase 1 is surprisingly doable. Very easily, actually. So that's good. That's very good. Golden Vow. Flask of Wondrous Physics. Enter. Cast. Two-hand. Let's go. Shit. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do there. He was too close. Last time he went down. After this many hits, easily. Come on, Rodon. Why is your poise suddenly so high? Oh, he's so doable. He's so doable, though. At least phase 1. Phase 2 is a bit, I feel like, almost luck-based. But just one thing I feel like I have sometimes, it's luck. Shit. You shouldn't do that. If they're gonna mess up my house, then trust me, I don't know whose house they're nesting at, because I don't have a house. But if you have one to give me, like a good one, right? At least 5 bedrooms. Pass it on, please. You know, help a brother out. Okay. I wasn't entirely sure what he was doing there, because he didn't do the same thing he usually does. He just attracted me. No house? Yeah, no house. Can you believe it? In this economy? A house? Are you insane? Are you mentally deficient? Are you downright retarded? Ah, that's too mean. Shit. I wasn't on the physic. Yeah, I was on the physic, not on the flasks. Oh, it's not impossible, but it's gonna be a longer one. That's for sure. Unless... I forgot he can do that. He does that one so rarely that I'm like, yeah, no, that seems absurd. Right? But no. He can do that. Because he's just wild like that. Right, Rodon, my boy. Cold cup of deodorant, what? Cardboard, please. Fucking beat it! Fuck. Huh? That's alright, that's alright. That's alright. I think I'm good on that end. I cannot get him frozen quickly enough. I think he's flame anyway, so I might try lightning. Or order. Let's try that. Golden Vow already wore off. It wears off much faster than the other one, I think. Oh, he didn't do the other one. Now he does it. That's unfair. I wasn't yet ready. Ja, goal. Also Order Blade is a no. Order Blade is a definite no. Didn't have one L or something else. I have poison. I don't think poison will be good. Okay, the previous combination did about 1800. Let's see what this does. Less. Much less. Uh, 80 seconds. Oh, is it because... No. Maybe because of the transition to the second phase. That could be. That it takes away the Golden Vow. That one's also not guaranteed, huh? Maybe there's a trick to it. Maybe there's a trick to that one. But yeah, Golden Vow, Golden Vow, Golden Vow. I see. I have to save Golden Vow for the second phase. I think that's gonna be a better use of it. That was dumb. No idea how I dodged that. I had hope. I had a smidgen of hope that he would get stunned for some reason. But he simply did not. Maybe if I like put one heavy attack in, maybe. Or like a jump heavy attack. There's something I'm missing. Maybe it's just very inconsistent. I was dumb, I didn't mean to heal. Fuck.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
The biggest problem is the lasers that he has in front of him, right? Yeah, okay. Gonna log in now. I was a bit uncertain which attack he does there. You know, Honeyful Bee is always nice. joins the stream, does their shtick, and then doesn't drag it out for too long, so it doesn't get too stale, like cardboard. Oh, come on.
I promise
I was dodging.
a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I think I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more tries. And tomorrow I'm gonna do Dark Souls. And take like a little break again. And in between I'm just gonna, you know, like uncover some stuff before, so I don't like search for too long on stream. I think that's a way to do it. Yeah, that combination is the only one that's really gets me of the first phase. The rest, I'm starting to kind of get the hang of it, right? Get into the spirit of things. I also seem to have forgotten to stop recording today, but it seems to work now. Don't ask me why. I mean, I'm happy about that. Yo, Eli. I've been so fucking back for at least an hour. Except when he does that. Since I really don't know this move. How's it going? How were... Did you say you went to lunch or you were at work? Something like that? Or was it somebody else? Even though I'm small, enough people join that I cross stream sometimes. I'm a high schooler. Well, that might as well be work. Shit. You know, I had more time during school as well. But man, sometimes work is just chill because you can just kind of weasel your way through at times. It's like, oh yeah, just taking 10 minutes longer break. Shit. But I'm still saying I only took normal time. Huh? Come on, a little stomp like that in sand? That shouldn't do any damage. Little rascal that he is. Me or him? Shit. Oh. Oh, that was pure luck. And because I get reborn, I guess. Okay, that does do damage. Then how is it avoidable? Wouldn't it make sense to just drop that or whatever? No. It needs your body to be reformed, so it needs to take the particles back. Trust me, it makes sense. It's also easier to explain. Then, oh yeah, there are like 1,000 corpses in this arena. Missing. The thing is, at least in the Souls games, in Dark Souls games, there's a mechanic called curse. And when you're cursed, your body actually stays behind. It becomes like a stone statue. So there's actually a distinction. So it's at least somewhat deliberate. Oh, come on. I was like, he had to be about to be stunned. That was so clean up until the end there. Of how many attacks I got in. Huh? He's just searching for me. Just starting to type and got a bloody nose. Or were you typing something naughty? Or why? Or was it too intellectual for your brain to handle? Maybe because the air is dry. That's why sometimes the vessels pop. Shit, I have something in my throat. Okay, and also I cannot do 2 buffs, it seems. At least not back to back. Good to know. Oh. Phase 1, you know? For focus. Oh, come on. I was out of range with that one. Okay, you do that. Things I'm not planning to stream for too much longer, actually. I'm gonna do like 2-3 more tries. So I'm not sure if it's worthwhile if you do that just for me. But I would be honored, of course. Yeah, this try is so cooked. Congratulations. I don't know if you heard what I said. However, I'm gonna do like 2 more tries. And then I'm exhausted for today. But tomorrow, good Dark Souls. Once again. After a break. I need a break from this game. Sometimes. Huh? The vids? You mean the shorts? I mean, I also have, normal videos on another channel. So I didn't know if you mean those, But I'm glad you enjoy them. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, this one is not as good. And sometimes like, yeah, this is a banger. And then it gets like no views, that one, of course. It's always the good ones that fail. Okay, final try. I'm gonna give it my best, but I don't really know how far it's gonna go. But yeah, until the next time I stream Elden Ring, I will probably just try to find how I get to this place and like this place here. That's like a thing that you can't, like if you have to defeat this guy before you can get there, okay, you know, I yield. But if there's just something I'm missing. Okay, that was such a bad try. I'm giving it one more try. He really did just a few of the worst moves. Honestly, as soon as he does the pull, I have no idea what to do. Because the pull hurts me. The thing he does after the pull hurts me. Like, okay, buddy boy. Yeah, no. I can't even accept that. Look, I got one hit in. That's not a try. That's a fluke. Oh, Radon. I already had some troubles the first time I fought you. Now you're even worse. Different attacks. Smaller, but worse. Like that, no fucking idea what to do. Ah. Okay, one more try. I want one try where he doesn't do just a bullshit attack from the get-go, right? I could also try one thing. Just for this, like, this is like the final try, regardless. Only bullshit. Oh, fuck.
I promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Okay. My guy. Sure. Anyways, I would say this is it for today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play just a regular old Dark Souls for once. And then the next stream is either gonna be Monday or Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling, you know, depending on my mood on things. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. If you don't want to miss any streams, don't forget to follow or subscribe, depending on the platform. And also like and hype and share and all of that just bullshit. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a nice evening. Goodbye and ciao.